What up? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Jade Fox and this is the Made You Looks channel. And today I got a good haul for y'all, okay? And the reason why I say it's a good haul is because I got them good savings. A lot of people are having their like huge summer sales, final sales, so you can't even return the stuff, can't even take it back, so you gotta commit. And if you're non-committal, it's time to heal. Everything that you see in this haul today was discounted, 20% or higher, except for one, I think actually. I try to take advantage of sales. I use the Honey app. I use Shop Tagger, now known as Karma. This isn't sponsored or anything. If I can get some money knocked off, then I'm gonna get the money knocked off. Why not? I'm gonna start with these boots though. I went ahead, bit the bullet. I don't shoot guns. 1017 Alyx, low buckle boot with fixed sole. On the bottom part of the screen, I'll put what the original price is and then also what the sale price was that I was able to get it for. And then also, of course, everything's gonna be linked into the description. Can't promise that it's gonna be available though. I went ahead and I got these boots. They were like 60% off and I had seen all types of prices for these boots. I saw them at $1,100, I saw them at $800, I saw them at $1,000, I saw them at $700. All original prices, not sale prices. So I don't know what the actual value of the shoe is. What I know is a lot. And it's just a black Chelsea style boot with some kind of more technical elements to it. So of course you see this sole on it. That's a crazy little sole. And then of course the buckle right here, which is the 1017 Alyx. It's their whole thing. I'm not super knowledgeable about this brand. I'm not even gonna front, I'm not. But I don't really care. That's why I like websites like Farfetch and Essence. Everything I say sounds like a setup for a sponsor. It's not though. We on the way though, because we did just pass 30K. Shout outs to us, boom. But I know that I like their stuff. I know they incorporate this buckle on quite a lot. They have this bucket hat with the buckle on it, which is really cute. I'm not about to spend over $100 for a bucket hat. But the idea was cute though, the concept was cute. I tried to put these together in a fit to go out recently and I'm realizing that like, I think this is just more for fall time. I think when it starts to cool down a little bit and we can start wearing layers and jackets and that type of thing, that's when I'll pull these out because I tried to do these with like shorts, not a vibe. I don't like the boots with shorts look on me or like, you know, just the boot with a shorter pant. That's not a regular pair of pants. Not my vibe, doesn't look great on me. But expect to see more of these in the fall time. These, I don't know if I should even include these in this video. Yeezy Boost 380. The reason why I'm including them in this video is because I got them under retail. I don't remember what, but I got them under retail. And so I'm like, that's kind of, I mean, it's savings. So why not? I feel like people slept on these. Like these are such a lit pair of shoes. Like look at this colorway. Like this is crazy. And then also you've got this like lime green with this like mustard yellow and then I don't even know what you would call this like almost like kind of greenish like baby yellow on the bottom, and then you've got a gray sole. And I kind of like that they did a gray instead of a black because I like that, you know, especially the areas right here where you can see through the sole and see some of the fabric. I like that it just kind of fades in nicely. And there isn't like that huge stark contrast if that would be here if you had black on the sole. I really like these. Of course, I knew they were going to be comfortable. Yeezys are very comfortable. My size is 6.5 in men's, but I always take the little insert out because it's always just like a tiny bit, just like the tiniest bit tight. But if I were to go up a half size to a 7, it would be too big. I've definitely styled these up before. I haven't gone out in them yet, but I think this might be my little like, my birthday's coming up. That's another thing. This is also kind of like a birthday haul for me, you know. But my birthday's coming up, and maybe if there's like a daytime move, I'll probably wear these. So there is a store called Mango that I really like, and it's kind of like if you were to mix Zara and Ann Taylor Loft together. So it definitely leans into the like the chic young woman, the chic person, you know, that works at the bank, or not even works at the bank, that like you might own your own business or something and like you got 2 phones. Like that's kind of the vibe of that store. Like everyone else, they were having their sales going on and I copped this cardigan. This is a large. It fits like a small, if not extra small. It's this really pretty just knit cardigan It's collarless. It's got the frayed, kind of destroyed trim on there, and it's in this really, it's got these like yellow little puff balls that creates this like very grandma kind of look. Y'all know I like a grandfather, a stepdad, a dad, just looking like somebody's pappy. Like I do like that type of aesthetic sometimes. And that's what the vibe I was going for with this. I also don't have any, I have one cardigan, I'm lying. I have one cardigan, and I just thought it would be a nice little like oversized, slightly light layer to add on top of like a plain tee, just to give it some energy, resurgence. And yeah, it just fits a little more snug than I would like for it to. I can't remember if this is final sale or not, which sucks too, because like buying things during this sale time, like a lot of the stuff is final sale because they don't want that shit back. Like they're trying to get rid of it, which is why they're giving it to you for $250. I'll try it out. I put it over a t-shirt and it just looks awkward. It just looks awkward. Like I might have to play around with it to see how I can style it, but the whole point was that it was supposed to be something to go over things, like over like plain t-shirts. And so now that it doesn't fit that purpose, I'm like, well, why do I own it? So I might have to give this one up, but it is really cute and it's really nice and it's very good quality. Mango is good for the quality all the time. Also from Mango is this little crossbody bag. I just wanted another bag because I like my Prada bag, but sometimes it just feels like a flex when I wear it and I don't really want it to, or not that it feels like a flex, it just feels like it's too much for whatever I'm going to. And so I wanted just like a basic black bag that wasn't a tote that I could kind of wear in place of the Prada bag. It's a really simple bag. You just open it up. It's got this like big old flap, open it up, and there's two big old sections in here. And that's pretty much all there is to it. It's adjustable. Jaden wore this out with me a couple days ago and it was cute, it was cool, it worked. I think that's good quality too, and it was affordable. Also, it's hard to find crossbodies that sit like in a good area on me, and the fact that it hits like right at my hip bone, I like. Sometimes with crossbodies, I find that the strap is too long even when I put it on its shortest like setting, and so the fact that this fits perfectly is great. I mean, it's a women's bag, so that's probably why. So next thing I got, this was the one item that was literally only $5 off, but I peeped in Sierra's video. She talked about getting this hoodie. It's a cropped zip up hoodie from Aritzia, and I saw her wear it in her video and I was like, ooh, I have been talking about how I've been wanting a zip up hoodie for the longest. I just haven't found any that I really like until I saw Sarah's video, and then I saw this, and then I saw that they were having a sale. So then I saw my debit card, and then I saw tracking information, and then here we are. I just got it in this gray color, and it was like back ordered. It was like most of the colors were back ordered. So maybe this is a popular item. I really, really like this hoodie. I wore this to the movies the other day. It's super cozy, it's roomy, it's way comfortable. It does keep you warm, so it's definitely like, I would not wear this unless it was nighttime here, because it's going to keep you warm. It's the perfect little throw-on hoodie, but it also, because of the crop nature of it, and I did get it in a size large because I wanted it to be a little bit bigger or boxier, and because of that, I feel like it just has a slightly elevated kind of vibe to it. It's thick, it's good quality. I feel like Aritzia, I've been to Aritzia before, but I went to one in another state. I think I just ended up getting some like shorts and a t-shirt. So Aritzia has really good basics. They have good like, more like throw on basics though. Like things like a zip up hoodie, a t-shirt, a pair of like jersey cotton shorts, stuff like that. I think that it is a bit expensive. I think this was, even at the sale price, I got it for like 60 or like 65. And I don't know when hoodies started becoming more than $30, but I feel like there was a pertinent time in the 2000s, in the 90s, when hoodies were like no more than $30. So why is it that, the fact that there are sweatpants in the hundreds, I don't know what that's about. Even though this was on sale, I do think that it's a little overpriced for what it is. However, I will say the quality is there, and it is a good it's a good product, and it just looks good. So maybe it's worth the money. I'm gonna show y'all these pants. And when I show you these pants, don't say nothing to me. Look at these beautiful cargo pants. Like, I saw these pants, I want to say February. It was months ago when I first saw these pants, and they were a whopping like $500, maybe even like $550. And so I just kind of forgot about them, and then I saw that the sales were happening, and so I went back to the Diesel website. Diesel has some heat, bro. Like, Diesel has some stuff. I remember seeing these like pink cargo pants. They were also taxed, but Diesel has some really, really hard pieces. Like, if you go on that website, I feel like they're going to surprise you, because every time I go on there, I just see something and I'm like, if I was really willing to risk it all, I would drop the money to buy them. But thankfully, I'm not so far gone that I can't use discernment. But anyway, so I found these cargo pants and I saw that they were included in the sale, and so I picked them up. They are what they're calling jog jeans. Now, jog jeans doesn't sound like something that would be that attractive. And actually, when I bought these, I low-key wasn't paying attention. I was just so enamored and like in shock at the fact that they were included in the sale that and the fact that they had my size left, and I was like, oh, fuck it, say less. And so I just bought them. I don't like joggers. Don't really wear joggers that much. And so after I made the purchase, I went back and I realized that these are a type of jogger. I was like, ooh, I hope that these end up working out. But it's actually the perfect kind of jogger, because you can actually control how big or small you want, or rather how relaxed or tapered you want the bottom to be. So this is what it looks like completely out. So it'll be almost like a straight leg, or you can, it's the Velcro for me. You can make it tighter like that, and it'll just kind of hang off. And the little hang off doesn't bother me. I think it adds a nice little element. These are really high quality. I don't know what you would call this material. It's got like a waxy kind of feel to it, but really durable. There is some stretch in it as well, but it's not the kind of stretch where, like, you know when you stretch jeans and as you're stretching them, you can see how they get lighter in that like area where when you stretch them. This doesn't do that. I mean, this is black, but this doesn't do that. And it looks like it still like holds the integrity of like the shape of the pants, even if they were to stretch. These are a perfect fit on me. I couldn't be any more pleased with the fact that I bought these. They even come with this little like accessory here on them. You put your keys on that, or just like leave it how it is. Add a little shine, and just the details in these pants are crazy. Like, they're not regular cargo pockets. So yeah, I encourage y'all to go check out the Diesel website, because they have some fire pants on that website. All right, and the last thing, I feel like I can't have a sale season haul without taking advantage of the Zara sale. I feel like everybody takes advantage of the Zara sale. And I only got one thing this time. I just got a pair of black denim from the men's section. I got them in a size 31. And they're cute. They're fine. They were really cheap. I paid like $12, I think, for them. And they kind of give me thrifty vibes. They give me thrifty vibes. Like, when I have them on, they kind of look like a dad pant, which I don't mind. They're a pretty straightforward pair of pants. Button fly. I really love those Zara does button fly fastening. Button fly closure. There's some fading that you can already kind of see, which is intentional, and I don't mind it. I usually would probably buy from like an A Goldie or like a Levi's, like something probably at a slightly higher price point if I'm like looking for like black ink, like black jeans, or Diesel. These are cool too. It's just, these are more of a like, oh, I don't have anything like this in my closet, and they're really cheap. They're an easy thing to incorporate into the closet, because just a pair of like kind of straight leg black pants that would look good with dad shoes. And there wasn't really much thought put into this purchase, to be honest with you, but I don't regret it all, because I do like them quite a bit. One more thing to end out this video, I actually bought a pair of, well, I bought myself a birthday gift. I bought myself a pair of Prada sunglasses from Bloomingdale's. I actually bought them like 2 months ago, and they were saying that they were back ordered to literally this week. My birthday is August 8th. I was like, oh, that's perfect. If they don't ship them until like the last week of July, there's a chance that I may have them for my actual birthday. And so I was like, you know what, sure, I'll buy them now, even though I'm not gonna have them for another 2 months. So I got them, and then I get an email from them basically saying that they're out of stock, or like they just don't have them. And so now I have the choice of just waiting indefinitely, clearly until I die, for them to come back in stock. And they don't know when they're gonna come back in stock. They can't give me any information or a date or anything at all. Or I can just cancel the order. But the problem was, this is a sales haul, so I got those sunglasses on sale, like a deep sale. I was like, well, I wanna keep the sunglasses for the sale price. I don't wanna have to cancel the order and then buy them full price from somewhere else. But the risk that I take is by waiting is I don't even know when these are gonna come back in stock. And so I think I'm a dumbass because I told them I was going to wait until they came back in stock. So we'll see if that actually happens. What I'm thinking is going on is the shops only got a certain supply and they just became more popular than they anticipated, and so people are selling out. That's what I think is actually going on, and I also think that that's why that particular one sold out, especially considering it was on sale too. I'm gonna keep y'all posted. If y'all see me on the gram, boom, with them, double tap and keep pushing, okay? Subscribe and like the video and come back. And do not forget, wear what you want, wear what you like, wear it out. See you soon.